Hi there, I'm Lavana Faye and welcome to Dragon Age 2, episode 33. Okay, so we still need to go and speak to Isabella and get her apology for the events of the Fade and the betrayal in the Fade. Yeah, I think I'll stick with this party as well, why not? Why not? I'm sure we're all very interested to hear what she's going to say. Okay. Is it gonna have to be at night time? No? Okay. It's just not important enough to have a quest marker. Alright. Okay. There we go, Isabella. Alright, let's get into it with you.
I never have affairs with my crew. Once they see you naked with your ass in the air, they think they don't have to take orders. Men. Oh, you have to be twice as tough to earn half as much respect.
So did the crew member mutiny? I mean, after you... You know.
Oh no, I had the offending member removed. That got rid of the attitude.
Oh, wow.
Oh, look, it's Hawke.
Yeah, bye, Meryl.
We need to talk. Ugh, bugger. I knew this was coming. I'm sorry I abandoned you in the Fade. That was foolish of me. I mean, I didn't even get the ship in the end.
She didn't even get the ship. Yeah, okay. We can forgive Isabella. We can forgive Isabella because she's never been to the Fade before. She's not a mage, she's just a rogue. She's just a pirate. So yeah, technically the backstabbing, that's in her nature. We can forgive her.
I don't blame you. I understand what it's like to be under the influence of a demon.
You... what? That's it? No angry rant? Are you trying to get me to jump into bed with you? Because it's working.
No. I'd like to go with the absolutely not. I want to be light-hearted about this, but we're not getting the light-hearted response. We'll just get a romance response in its place. We're friends. Yeah, we'll just go with that one.
Friends forgive each other.
Now you're making my insides feel squishy. Oh, go away.
Okay, so I got friendship with Isabella. That's fine. That's good even. Talk to Isabella about what happened in the Fade. Yeah, okay. Alright then, we've still got sketchy on the details. Don't know where that's going to turn up. And while we're here, we should check in with Varric. Okay. Oh, we might as well then.
So, I noticed some notes on the table.
I think I've already listened to that, so never mind then.
Do Dalish honestly not recognize the difference between demons and beneficial spirits?
We've never thought of the Fade as the home of our gods. It is another realm, another people's home, no different or more foreign than, say, Ozamar.
But have you never studied the types of demons? They break down very clearly into different sins.
Spirits differ from each other, just as you and Hawke and Isabella are all human. More or less.
Really? Then why would you say that there are no good spirits? If all of them are different, then you can't say that they're all bad, that none of them are good. She's telling them off for categorizing spirits as certain types, and she's also categorizing it herself as everybody's evil. Nice one, Meryl. Nice one. Okay, Varric, let's speak with you.
You have got to hear this, Hawke. There's this tale making the rounds.
They're saying you single-handedly fought off a pirate invasion at midnight on the sacred ground of the Chantry.
What? Yeah, where did you hear that?
Strange that people would get such an idea out of the blue.
I may have embellished a detail or two, here and there. A little. And added a few things that didn't happen. For pacing, you understand. Just don't be surprised if people seem in awe.
Okay, but when was this supposed to happen? Yeah, why tell stories about me?
What compels you to spin these ridiculous tales?
I love the sound of my own voice. And I'm a compulsive liar. Honestly, I don't know. It's just something I do. There's power in stories, though. That's all history is. The best tales, the ones that last. Might as well be mine.
Okay, he's trying to make his mark on history. That's nice. What do you get out of this? Yeah.
I find it hard to believe you're spreading these stories without getting something in return.
Well, that just shows what you know, Hawke. The stories are their own reward. You really need to see the look on someone's face when I tell them you ripped the arms off an ogre. Just once.
Okay. That is kind of funny. Why am I the hero of these tales? Why not you?
Wouldn't it make more sense for you to be the main character in these tall tales of yours?
Yeah.
There's a recipe to a good hero, Hawke. It's like alchemy. 1 part down to earth, 1 part selfless nobility, 2 parts crazy, and you season liberally with wild falsehoods. You let that percolate through a good audience for a while, and when it's done, you've got your hero.
Okay, okay. You've been busy? You're too kind? Oh, thanks. No, I think we'll go with the diplomatic one. Yeah, I mean, I don't want to go with the aggressive option. Because whatever else he's doing, he is helping Hawke's reputation. And the more notoriety she has, the more sway she'll have with the Viscount. Yeah, it makes her claim to nobility seem a little bit more legitimate, really. And even if it isn't, she'll have all of the people on her side. The glib response is okay. We could laugh this off. No, we'll go with the diplomatic one. I want to know why he's doing this.
And exactly how many taverns have heard this particular story?
I only frequent the nice ones. Where it goes afterward is anybody's guess. You're beautiful, deadly, and hang out with fantastic dwarves. It would be a crime if people didn't talk about you. Anyway, I'll quit exaggerating before it goes to your head.
Okay, quest completed, a story being told. Yeah, okay. Well, at least he's told us that he is increasing our image in this way. So, shouldn't be a surprise when he eventually writes a story about us. Okay, we need to talk to the Keeper in Sundermount. Okay, we still need to go to the Wounded Coast and let Aveline and Donick have their date. We need to find out what happened to the Kunari at the Chantry. Speak to Emmerich. Yeah, okay. I think I want to do these before I go to the Chantry to find the Kunari. Yeah. So we can head off to Emmerich in the Gallows, and then we'll be going out to the country, I think. To the countryside. Alright. Have I checked around here? I don't think I have. For anything new. Yeah, okay, there's a crate right here. A moth-eaten scarf, of course. I'm not sure why I'm surprised. Not sure what I thought I would find. Ooh, a complex chest. Isabella, can you get in there?
It's done.
A dull shiv and a superior quick bow. Okay. And this one.
Need a little special something for that special someone.
Martin's contraband.
Don't ingest the merchandise. It's not recommended.
Okay, so let's have a look at this. A shadow bow. Very nice. Okay, and stiletto. All rogue stuff, which we don't need. Okay, deathroot toxins, debilitating poisons, crow venom, tar bombs, and combustion grenades. So this is all the stuff from Tomwise, except we don't need to order it. So if we don't have any of these, the reagents for any of these, then we can at least buy them here. That's cool. Let's grab her a deathroot toxin. Yeah. I'll sell that junk. Okay. Thank you, Martin. Okay. Another moth-eaten scarf. Okay. I get it, Molly. I get it. Oh gosh, another moth-eaten scarf. Wow. Everybody's left their scarves in this place. Well, I suppose if they were all moth-eaten, then that's fine. Sir Roderick. What do we have you for?
Anyone know Sir Karen?
Day.
Has he done anything wrong?
No.
Interesting.
Maybe.
Okay.
Face it. You don't
That's
pay me
interesting
enough
that
to
they're
say
going
so.
on about
Anyone
Karen.
knows Sir
That's
Karen?
very interesting.
Has he?
I suppose just to make your decision last. Okay, let's get to the gallows. Alright, okay.
Get another cat, you know. There's one in the Lowtown market with a litter of kittens ready to wean.
You don't pay attention to Templars, Qunari, or politics, but you notice kittens.
Templars, Qunari, and politics don't meow and attack your feet when you're buying food.
Are there any tabbies? I'd like a tabby.
Oh. Yeah, Anders, you should definitely have gotten yourself a cat. You should definitely have got yourself a cat.
The first
Okay, let's have a look in there. I just want to see if there's anything. Let's just sell my junk. Yep. Okay, and the armor. Let's get rid of those boots. Aha! Enhanced articulation for Sebastian. We'll definitely take that. Yeah.
He is trying to earn money for the serpent.
Okay, Harbour Master's assistant.
I can't keep the lyrium on the docks. Maybe dump it in the sea?
You're gonna dump lyrium in the sea? Why? Thrask.
The Knight Commander found Grace and the other Starkhaven mages. They're still in quarantine.
Ah. You found the Starkhaven mages. I had nothing to do with the Starkhaven mages. I don't know what you're talking about. Cullen.
Hawke, the new scion of the Amel family. Congratulations. Anyway, what can I do for you?
I definitely don't want to meet Meredith, no. Ooh. Okay, you have work for me.
Is there anything I can help the Templars with?
Oh, you're kind to offer, but after what happened with Tirani 3 years ago, the Knight Commander has closed ranks. Our own men undergo weekly questioning, and she's eliminated all work with outsiders. It's hard to keep recruitment up enough to maintain our numbers.
Really? To maintain their numbers? Where? How? Why? That suggests that they're losing Templars at a staggering rate, to be honest. Why? How? How are they losing the Templars? Ah, okay. You should see these papers, really. What papers? How do you feel about Kunari? Yeah.
Everyone seems concerned about the Kunari. What's the Templar stance?
They are heathens. They will stop at nothing less than the eradication of the Chantry. But we can't know the immediate goals of the Kunari in Kirkwall. Should it come to open conflict, we are the largest army in the city. We will be the ones to lead its defense.
Okay. Well, I'm interested what these papers are that I'm wanting to show him. But I don't actually want to help the Templars. I don't. I was just looking for a job. No,
I was
good.
just leaving.
Make her watch over you.
Yeah, I don't want to... I don't want to do anything that will actually help them. Not really. I'd rather mess with them a little. Sir Karis?
You lied to me, but we caught these apostates anyway.
Okay. They caught the apostates anyway. That was ages ago.
Make a watch over you.
That was ages ago, but I guess they found the Mage Underground then? They must have done. If they'd somehow found the, if they'd somehow found them. Okay, there we are. Grace and Elaine.
They got Grace and the others. Brought them back here.
Yes, they found us. I'm sure you're not surprised. After you turned us loose with no aid, no food, only a moment's head start. Where else could we end up?
You had a chance that nobody else could have had. And whether you had supplies or not was not our problem. It was your decision to run away in the first place. You should have been prepared.
Why would anybody make a place like this?
And hunted and foraged for yourselves, honestly. I have no sympathy for that, that woman. No sympathy at all. I mean, the circles are a repository of knowledge. They should know how to forage. Even just basic boredom reading would have told them that. Would have told them how. Yeah. Her bitterness is not my problem. Solivitus.
You're looking well. My store is much better stocked thanks to you. If you're interested in hunting down more ingredients, I can make other creations. And of course, I'll pay you for your work.
Okay. Well, yeah, I'm happy to help this guy. I'm interested in what he could make.
Sure. Just let me know what you need.
Perfect. I have a list of ingredients right here.
Okay, herbalist tasks. No. Secondary. Okay, there they are. Find a harlot's blush flower, Dalish tattoo ink, and a Varterol's heart for Solivitus. Okay. Bring the flower... Oh, okay, we've already got a flower. Right, the harlot's blush. That'll be the one we got on the coast, I think. Yeah, so we need Dalish tattoo ink. It's sacred to the Dalish and may be hard to obtain. And Varterols are an ancient elven construct, meaning they'd be somewhere in Sundmount, but such beasts are unlikely to be simply stumbled upon. Well, we do need to go to the coast anyway, but sure, let's give him the flower.
Harlot's Blush. What a scandalous name.
If there weren't so many mages preaching sedition.
Okay. It is a scandalous name for such a pretty flower. Sure. Okay, we've given him the flower. Let's see what we've got here. Huh. Oh, that's not a lot, is it? That is not a lot. Spirit resistance, healing, and defense. That is nice. Let's get that ring. Yeah. And we might as well sell that one. Let's get rid of some of these belts as well. Okay, rock armor potion. Okay. Not compatible with Mighty Offense Potion. Okay, so I assume that's the next potion he's going to make then. Let's just take that, just to have it. Ah, Life Ward Potion. Okay. We'll definitely take that recipe.
Welcome back to Souls, my friend.
Okay, and you. Let's get that one. We want that hood. Hey, Rune of Spirit Warding. Let's get that design. Ooh, and a backpack. And Lyrium Weave for Anders. Sweet. Okay. Alright then. And nothing around here. Ah, but this gate has disappeared. Oh. The gate has disappeared and Kunari Death Squad is around? Okay. Let's pull you into one area there. Get a Fist of the Maker. And some ice into you. Yeah, horror into you. You can have Vicious Prison. And let's get a Mind Blast. There we go. Get into you.
Everyone's still alive?
Okay, Kunari Death Squad. Very nice. Patching plates. And you? 8 silver, 96 copper. Okay, so they've got death squads roaming around the gallows. It's not very good. That is not very good. I am interested to know why they've opened this one gate though. I suppose it was just to have the random encounter. Okay. So, let's speak with Templar Lieutenant.
Please do not bother the recruits.
Okay, let's go and bother the recruits.
If you're here to see Keren, it's not worth the effort. Wilmid, Keren and I were close once, and now Wilmid's dead. Keren kidnapped, then discharged from the Order.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that's terrible. I think we're going to give the glib response here. Oh, you poor thing.
At least he isn't possessed by a demon. Well, that we know of.
Is that some sort of joke? I've heard his family is in deep with a Tevinter moneylender near here. Sinestra the Snake. Keren's father is too proud. His children don't even know. If I were rich enough, I'd pay off the debt myself. But there is an alternative.
Okay. I'm not interested, but I'd like to hear her idea, even if I don't do the quest.
And I take it this alternative involves me. Go on.
Sinestra, by all accounts, is a cancer on our most downtrodden. Make her preserve me, but I believe the world would be a better place without her. If you help Keren, I vow I'll send you what coin I have. I must go.
Okay. I don't see why that would be a good thing for us. I mean, we don't need coin anymore. Not really. We're a noble in the city now. I think that quest has come a little bit too late, to be honest. Just a little bit too late. But there is a Tevinter moneylender. Okay, and she's preying on the downtrodden. Find the moneylender Sinestra the Snake in the docks at night. Convince her to forgive Keren's family debts. I don't see why I would. But it's there now. So we can if we want to. Okay, Templar Paxley.
I hear the Kunari are kidnapping mages and doing peculiar things to them. Mark my words.
Oh dear, peculiar things. Templar Hugh?
I've been loyal to the Order. The Knight Commander doesn't make it easy.
Careful. Careful what you say. And Templar Ruvina.
It is a great honor to serve the Order and the Knight Commander.
Okay. I'm sure it is. And Dock Worker.
How long do we have to wait on our lyrium orders?
Okay. What do you mean, how long do they have to wait? The guy at the other end of the gallows is wanting to dump it into the water. I'd say it's already here. What? Okay, Emmerich.
Hello, Emmerich. Aveline says you need my help again.
I've spent the past few years continuing my investigation into the murders of Ninette, Marin, and the other women. I believe I finally have a suspect. A man called Gascard Dupuis.
Okay. And why do you need me?
Is this man in hiding? Am I to find him for you?
No, I know where Dupuis is. I just can't get to him. When I became convinced of his guilt, I went to the city guard and demanded that they do something. The guards raided his mansion and found nothing. They were forced to apologize, and I was reprimanded.
Okay.
Meredith forbade me from continuing my investigation. But she didn't say I couldn't seek outside help.
Alright, but they found nothing, so... did you show anyone the bones that we'd brought back?
I retrieved a sack of human remains for you. Didn't you show it to the guard?
I did. They said the remains could have been gathered together by scavengers looking for bits of gold and jewelry. They said there was no way to tell if the remains even belonged to the missing women. I had no choice but to continue the investigation on my own.
Now, would that have been Aveline saying that? I mean, yeah, technically there is no way for us to know who those remains belong to, except the ring. Ninette's ring. That at least proved that one of the hands belonged to Ninette. Circumstantially, of course, but, you know, at this technology level, I think that would have been enough. So, who else is investigating?
Were you the only person investigating these murders?
Yes, unfortunately. The Templar Order believes this is a matter for the City Guard. And the City Guard, well, they rejected my evidence and dismissed the murders as isolated incidents. They don't care either. Women are dying out there, and no one's doing anything.
Oh, he's a good egg. He is a good egg. Okay, tell me about your suspicions, Emmerich.
What have you learned about Gascard Dupuis?
He's a reclusive nobleman who's rarely seen outside his estate in Hightown. He knew 2 of the murdered women and made inquiries about the others. It cannot be a coincidence.
Okay. He is jumping to conclusions, but I don't want to rain on his parade here. He's clearly put a lot of thought and effort into this. So, we'll hear him out, yeah. Sure. It's possible that it can't be a coincidence. It's possible.
It should be investigated at least.
Exactly.
Thank you. I faced nothing but ridicule. To hear someone say that is encouraging.
Good. Okay. Okay, so I'll help if I can, definitely. This isn't something that should be ignored. And if he's found enough evidence, enough anything, to actually continue the investigation himself, then yeah, it should be followed up on.
What do you need me to do?
I knew I could count on you. You'll need to go to Gascard Dupuis' estate after nightfall. Please figure out what Dupuis is hiding. If he's innocent, find evidence to prove me wrong. It's just that simple.
Ah, okay. That's interesting. We have to find evidence of innocence. That's a little bit backwards, but sure. Break into Gascard Dupuis' Hightown estate after dark to see if there's evidence that links him to the disappearances. Alright then. Well, we will do that at some point, but not right now. Well, let's go. Let's go. Okay, we want to go to Sundermount. Yeah, okay, we've got lots of herbalist tasks up there. Let's help Aveline on her date first. Okay.
Hello? Is Anders there? Can I speak to Anders?
You can stop yelling. It's always me.
Oh, good. I didn't want to talk to that other guy. You know, the stick in the mud.
He can still hear you. Justice and I are one. Anyway, you wanted to talk to me?
Not really. I just wanted to make sure it was you.
Justice and I are one, and yet when we were in the Fade, Justice said, Anders has told me about you. Anders has told me about you. You're clearly not one then, are you? He had to be told about me. Okay, where are we going? Up there, to signal fire. Okay. Alright, let's get up there then. Have we been here since the skip? I think we have. Yeah, we have. So I don't need to look around for anything new. Oh! Mabares. Oh, and a trap. Okay. Unfortunate. Let's get a mind blaster. Get into these. Wow. Yeah, the Mabare are very, very tough. I can't see why there would be a horde of wild Mabari around. Mabari aren't exactly, well, wild creatures.
Now you fall!
Not really, and especially not in the Free Marches. Especially not because they're so venerated. Really. In Ferelden, that's just weird. It is just weird. See if we can drag them all to one area. No! Okay, well, let's try and expel them away from Merrill. Nope. Wow, they are tough. They are very tough. She's had to heal herself. Okay. Let's get some horror into you then. Sorry, Mabari. I feel bad. Okay, let's help Anders a little. Alright, and the biggest threats here. The ones with the most health. Let's whittle these down now. So, we weren't... this area wasn't under threat from... oh, a thick pelt. From bandits. 8 silver, 61 copper. Just from wild dogs. It's weird. Okay, let's light this signal fire.
So this route's pretty quiet?
Yes, and it's a real nice night for an evening.
As you say, Captain.
Oh dear.
Yes, as I say.
Get it together, girl.
Maker, she's bad at this.
So wherever they are, we can hear them, but I don't know, they can't see the signal fire, or at least he hasn't noticed the signal fire. I guess Aveline was looking for it. That doesn't bode well for his powers of observation, now does it? Okay, and yes, we have actual raiders now. Awesome. There we go. And Fist of the Maker. almost wish that I had Fireball. Almost. Have a crushing prison, you. And you can have some horror. Just take care of the archers in back. Alright. And you can have some ice. Oh, guys. Mind blast.
Now you fall!
Yeah, okay. Last one. Very nice. Oh, and we got some more behind us. And they just wandered past Anders. Alright. Yep, and these ones are just wandering straight past me. How dare you guys? How dare you? Oh, Raider Assassin. Have some horror, if you can. Oh, I think he's stunned me. There we go. Have some ice. There we go. Okay, we have some traps as well. Isabella, can you get those for me?
You're such a slave driver.
At least they're only simple traps. Okay, the assassin. 20 silver, 62 copper. Very nice. This corpse. Cracked Templar insignia. Okay. Well, at least we've got somebody else's pins and badges. A bottle of potent moonshine. Oh, I'm happy for that. I'm happy to have that. Okay, signal fire.
If it isn't done right, the blade can be too soft. Quenching the steel is a vital step that can make or break a sword.
Right.
A blade for every purpose. What do you think about blades?
I'm sorry, Captain. I drifted off a bit.
Right, of course.
Painful.
Yeah, this is kind of painful. Okay. I feel sorry for her. She's trying so hard to impress. She doesn't need to go to all of this trouble. Oh, oh, Molly. Okay. Let's find every trap with my feet. Why not? More Mabari. This is insane. Mabari is supposed to be a breed created by mages. And they're just running wild around here? I mean, that's insane. And considering how special they are everywhere else. In Ferelden. Feels terrible to just kill them. Maybe I should get Sparrow out. There we go. Show the Mabari around here what a real Mabari is like. Okay. Oops. Yep. Finding every single trap with my feet. Lovely. Okay, let's get a fist of the maker on them. And then drag them all back a little off their feet. Slavers. Okay. Get some ice into you. Horror into you. Why not? You can have a crushing prison. And then we'll mind blast. See if we can push anyone away. Okay. And get into you. Alright. Clean up a little. Oh, I was about to say very nice, but no, we have Slaver Mage. Okay, what do I have? What do I have? What do I have? Misdirection Hex. Okay, and some ice. Alright, come on, we can get into this mage before he casts a spell. Good. Okay, and you two. Mind blast, okay? There we go. And you can have some horror. Sweet. Okay. So, slaver. 8 silver, 19 copper. And the mage, 44 silver, 66 copper. Very nice. Okay, and there's a sack right here. With a frayed rope. Alright. And the next signal fire.
Well, guardsman, good patrol. I think we're done, and Hawke, what a surprise. What are you doing here?
Aveline.
Hawke, don't.
He's not the one. No more stalling, or you'll thank me later. Yeah, we'll go diplomatic. We don't want to make a joke about this when she's feeling so vulnerable, so... yeah.
I think you'll come around once it's all out in the open.
Would someone please tell me what's going on?
You're a daft couple of... Oh, take a hint and bend her over a basin, will you?
Captain? I should get back to the barracks.
Yeah. Okay.
I thought we were friends.
Friends sometimes push.
I have to fix this. He'll file a complaint, ask for a transfer. You're coming to the barracks to explain why you put him on the spot. Double time, Hawke, or so help me.
Okay. Yeah. Head back to the barracks to find Donnick so Aveline can talk to him. We will. After we've been to Sundermount, I hope. So. Yeah, it was for her own good. It was definitely for her own good. But I couldn't make light of it. Not really. Okay, and... yeah, we have another fight. Okay. Well, I guess that we didn't get rid of every raider around then. So were we just ahead of them then? We must have been. Have some ice. Okay. And no remains? Nope, no remains. Okay. Let's just get to a transition point. Okay, and let's get to Sundermount. Alright. And where are we going? Ah, okay. We're having to rediscover this area as well. Wonder if there'll be any elf root hanging around. No, not really. Not really.
What was Lemarin like? I've never heard of a Dalish who's been there.
I don't imagine your people travel between islands much.
Not really, no.
I wouldn't start waterproofing your wagons then. I don't think Lemarin is ready for the Dalish.
What do you mean? Would we upset the people there?
It's not the kind of place where one turns down a tumble. Even refuse a fortune teller and they'd run your lot out of town.
Okay. Wow. Not the sort of place you can refuse. That sounds like a mess of consent issues. Wow. Okay.
My poor clan. The sooner they move away from here, the better.
Yes, but are they really your clan anymore, Meryl? Nope, no guards. Okay. Can't speak to them. We do have a chest. Dalish tattoo ink. Brilliant. And an opal fragment. Hard to get. Yeah. Sure it was. Sure it was. So we need to bring the tattoo ink to Silivitus. And then we need to find Vatterall. That should be around here somewhere. Yeah. I've got the Hala for Clan Sabre mod on. So they do have some Hala now. So technically they should be able to... well, not exactly move on because there's only 2 of them, but... yeah, they're doing well. Their herd master has replenished at least some of their herd.
If you walk the paths of Sundermount, walk softly. Something out there hungers for the unwary.
Okay, well, good to know.
If you walk the paths of Sundermount...
And that's all he's going to tell us. Okay. Let's see if we can speak with you.
A storm is coming. I can smell it.
Alright. Keep him, Erithari.
Keeper, you return to us, darling. Have you reconsidered this path at last?
You can do this, Meryl.
Go on. I'm with you.
Thank you, Hawke. Keeper, I need the Arulenholm, the ancient carving blade that Master Island keeps.
I see. You wish to rebuild the Alluvian.
You don't have to approve of it. I'm invoking Via Sulavanen. I'll do whatever task you wish.
Well, I'm glad to know I can still disapprove. It is your right. I will give you a service to perform if you insist.
Okay, she's been ejected from the clan. Why is she still... Why does she still have the right? What right? Is this the right as a first? Because she's not a first anymore. Or is it just a random right that she has as a Dalish elf? Sure, what's going on?
What did Meryl invoke?
Our history belongs to all Dalish, child. So our clan's most cherished relics can be claimed by everyone.
Right.
Any Dalish can perform a service for the clan and gain ownership of such an item. For a time. That is what Meryl has invoked. Even if she has chosen to live apart, she is still one of the people.
Right, okay. Okay. And the Arulenholm?
What exactly is this thing we're asking for?
It is an ancient carving tool, used by our wood shapers, passed down for countless generations. Our clan has carried it since before the fall of the Dales. It is as old as Arlathan itself.
Which explains why she needs it. Okay. Because the mirror is also... Yeah, thank you. We'll just say thank you. We don't want to mess this up for Meryl.
We appreciate your help. This means a lot to Meryl.
I'm glad that Meryl has a friend in you, child. I hope you will look after her.
I can take care of myself, Keeper.
Yes, darling.
Yeah.
I know. Avar Terrell has taken the lives of 3 of our hunters. It lairs in a cavern in the mountainside. Seek it out, slay it. No one else must fall to its anger. Do this for us, and I will give you the Arulenholm. May the Dread Wolf never catch your scent.
Okay. So, mirror image. And we've also got Honouring the Fallen. So we need to slay the Varric in its cavern near the Dalish camp. And... Honouring the Fallen. Look for signs of the hunters that Keeper Merithari sent after the Varric. Okay, so 3 of them have either gone missing or are dead. Oh, that's terrible. That is terrible. But at least we'll get this for the herbalist. We'll have immediately finished all of his tasks. That's kind of funny. That is kind of funny, but that's why they hire me. That's why they hire me. I'm very good at finding things. So, let's just have a look at the shop, since I doubt we'll get anything good from him until we've done the quest. Ah, Fenrirel's tooth. Okay. Bonus to evade traps. Nice. What do you have? She has a blood magic thing. Okay. Let's get this for Isabella. Yeah. At least we'll keep up the theme of wolves for her. Weirdly enough. Weirdly enough for her and not for Meryl. Ah, Tome of Technique. Okay. A point to spend on a talent or spell. Oh, we definitely have enough money still, so we'll go for that. Carved ironwood buttons for Merrill. And Halla carving. Sure. And a rune of nature design. We'll go for that as well. Why not? And sell the junk. Okay.
Dalish crafting is second to none, I assure you.
Absolutely. Okay, quest updated. Wooden Halla. Offer the Halla statuette to Merrill to see if she wants it. Okay. Okay. Okay, so that signet ring that we saw as a gift, we should have just bought it, because it would have been for one of our companions. Okay. Well, I think I'll probably leave it here, and next episode we will take care of the Varric, and we'll bring the herbalist his ingredients, and then we'll go to the keep and speak to Aveline, and hopefully help her out with Donick. So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this. If you did, hit the like button and subscribe. I upload 5 videos a week, so hit the bell for notifications. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.